With November being Alzheimer's Awareness Month, you may be surprised to know that ballroom dancing has a unique impact on the onset of those symptoms.
Wayne and Marie Corso, the owners of Fred Astaire Dance Studios here in Tucson, are here with some pretty interesting facts. Nice to have you back.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So we know there are health benefits in terms of dancing, but what's this connection between ballroom dancing and Alzheimer's?
Well, it's there's been some studies. It's not breaking news for the past couple of years. There's some studies have come out that show that you can delay the onset of dementia with certain activities, and one of the best ones is ballroom dancing. And so we thought that we would. My next question is always why.
Right.
How come?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's mine too.
So, so I thought maybe what we could do is sort of like show what we would do in a beginning class, and how from the second that a person walks into the studio or onto the floor, there's benefits that a person could start to experience right away.
Okay, so I know we have some music that we're going to cue too, just kind of give us just a little bit of an ambiance. So start with one of the dances.
Well, what we're going to do is, before we even have music, what I do is usually we come in and take someone's arm and bring them onto the dance floor. So the first thing that you notice is that my partner immediately has better posture.
Yes.
Because they know something's coming up, right? Maybe they're nervous, right? Whatever it is, I don't care.
Whatever it is,
it works.
So nervous.
So we start with that, right? We start with that. The next thing is, as we walk in, we start working on balance and just linking something that works, that people do every day, walking, to their dancing.
Okay.
So now we'll say, okay, instead of taking 2 walking steps, let's take that first one, and before we take the second one, we're going to go over to the side. So when we do, now we're working on changing our weight. So we've already done 3 things. We've got our posture, where we transfer our weight and we work on our balance before we've even we're not even dancing yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're starting to experience those physical benefits. So the next big thing is now. Now we're going to take.
Okay, now you start.
Now you're saying, okay, now we're going to be dancing. Now we start changing from a physical benefit to I've got a partner, I've got a beautiful partner. Yeah, and I took her off guard.
Yeah.
We need to do this more often.
Connection, folks.
Yeah, so we're going to start doing our dancing, and now she can feel me to sort of guide her and help her with her balance. But there's more of an emotional connection.
Right.
Now what's happening in the lead and the follow? She's waiting for a signal from me.
Right.
So now there's a cognitive link.
And there you go, it's right there.
Exactly, and now here I am trying to say, okay, I'm responsible for her now. What are we going to do next, and how am I going to signal her without a verbal cue? So now we integrate the activity by taking the physical benefits that we've just talked about and integrating them with some cognitive,
right, you're engaged on every level.
You bet.
It's not just like getting on a treadmill, which is great for your health, but now your brain is really stimulated and has to be firing on all cylinders.
You bet. And then we're going to add one more level to that, and that's the music.
Okay.
So now it's got to happen in real time. It's not good enough to just say, I'm going to, when I go forward, you better go backwards. That's an easy one, right?
Yeah.
But we better do it in time with the music. So now we're in real time, and we need to be thinking.
Thinking on your feet, literally.
Marie, I'm sure you've heard reactions from people, from your clients, when they experience this. What have you heard from them?
It's about feeling. It's feeling, the connection.
Yeah.
I know exactly what he wants me to do without him having to verbally say it. I could just follow his cues by his body, and that's what it's all about. Dancing is all about feeling.
Yes.
Yeah,
and then you get those that serotonin.
You get
flowing.
all the chemicals.
That's right. Yes.
That's right. And it's for people, of course, with dementia or early onset, but for anybody, the health benefits, especially if you start early on, I imagine, right?
That's an excellent point, Alex. Yeah. And it's not like we take the dancing and we sort of like take some subset or some special program and apply it to people that are looking for, to apply it for the reason, for the Alzheimer's. It's just dancing,
It's just part of it.
and that's just one of the side benefits.
Well, and you have fun at the same time. So
Yeah.
many people think about exercise as such a chore and they put it off, and this isn't that.
Yeah,
and
it
then
is
it
no.
improves your
It
relationship.
can
yeah.
be a chore unless you're dancing.
Unless you're
There's
dancing.
something about that music and the way you guys were moving. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
You bet.
thank
You bet.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And right now, students can get a free introductory lesson in the month of November. If you want more information, check out fredastaire.com/Tucson or call 520-300-5490.